Sharon, just give us context here for a minute. Where does the Social Security program stand today in 2025, 90 years after it was started?
Well, it's changing quite a bit. And what the Social Security Administration wants to do is make it more digital friendly. They're really trying to get more people, encourage more people, not just to talk about Social Security, but to go on the website and check out what their earnings are, make sure that information is accurate, and have about 200 million people be digital users of the Social Security Administration. One of the biggest changes for this year is starting September 30th, you will no longer get a paper check. They're going to send you better do direct deposit. They want to do everything electronically. So if you could get a waiver if you're over 90 years old or you live somewhere where you really can't get access to a bank. But this is something that a big change that they want to see. And the other thing to think about is for those people who are going through that big change and turning 65 this year because they were born in 1960, they may think they're getting Social Security now, full benefits. They're not. They're not eligible for their full retirement benefits until 67.
So that's a big change. I want to underscore that, okay? We're talking 2 years. People were hoping it was going to be 65. Maybe some were expecting that, and now they're 67. So is that why some people are going to see smaller checks this year?
That is not why. That is due to overpayment. And this is a small number of people probably that will be impacted. But if for some reason you received overpayment for your Social Security checks, now the government is going back and checking on all these things to make sure that they haven't overpaid. So starting in September with that check, you will likely see, if you got a notice saying that you'd overpaid, a clawback of about 50% of your monthly benefit until you've repaid the amount that's been overpaid. Again, if you have a quibble with this, you think that that's not accurate, you can again apply for a waiver with the Social Security Administration.
What I also didn't know was the Social Security's trust fund was going to start running out of cash in 2034. So if someone's looking to supplement their Social Security in 20 seconds or less, Sharon, what can they do?
Well, the first thing they need to do, make sure you know when you're supposed to get that money. Figure out if you could get it early. If you need to get that money early, you can get it as early as 62. It'll be reduced, but you can do that. If you can wait till 70, it'll be even greater amount of money that you could get. But the key is to make sure you have other resources. 401k, IRA, maximize those benefits now.
I want you to come back and do another IRA Roth tutorial. I always need that. You always give the best advice there, and I need to really get on it. Sharon, thank you so much. Sure. Everyone, follow her personal finance advice. Sharon is the best. Check out her personal free newsletter at cnbc.com/money101.